And although we didn't get much of a warning before we chose to spend the rest of our lives with her, we thought we'd be a little more generous and give Rucheet the little warning first. So I'm going to pass it over to Beetle so she can introduce what we put together.
All right, so Rucheet, I'm sure you have long days of work at the hospital, working with all these sick babies. Well, little did you know that you're coming home to one. So you guys have all heard of BuzzFeed, right? They're popular on Facebook and stuff. Well, we've come up with the BuzzFeed 8 reasons why Margi is pretty much a baby. And this was created by Anjani.
I see she's reading ahead. So basically, the very first one exemplifies how Margi, much like a baby, really needs her rest. If you guys don't already know, she can sleep through almost anything and at any time. I mean, I'm kind of surprised she's not asleep right now. It wouldn't be the first time she's fallen asleep at a party. So, much like the picture shows, even when we're like waiting to get to the club at an elevator, she can find some time to get a quick nap in. Where's Boomy? Alright, so the next picture shows that just because she doesn't have a pillow, it doesn't mean that she's not going to find another way to take a nap. You can see her there resting her head on Anjani's shoulder. Next. You know those clubs in Miami that she was singing about, they stay open pretty late, so you might as well grab a chair and take another longer nap while you're at it. Because just because she doesn't have a pillow in a bed, that's not going to stop her. So Rucheet, just to make sure that you can keep Margi happy and well rested for the rest of her life, we got you a little gift. It's a travel pillow! She seems pretty excited about it, but I guarantee she won't need it to fall asleep.
But just in case, Rucheet, I think you should keep that pillow pretty handy because, if Margi doesn't get her nap in, she may be cranky and start to cry. So let me tell you a little bit about this picture here. We were at Kyle's wedding last November, and the father-daughter song comes on, and like Pavlov's dog, Margi bursts into tears. And look at Rucheet there. Way to console, buddy. I think Margi would have probably cried for the whole song if we weren't laughing at her. So for this we have
pacifier.
We're just digging through our little bag of gifts.
we have a lot of goodies in here.
We've got lots of goodies.
Kleenex. So this is a nice little pocket pad you can keep in your suit pocket for future weddings. All right.
And now that we've talked about the crying aspect, the next thing to talk about is the reading aspect. So have to be really proper. Yeah, Margi, you have to stay on track because every 2 hours you need to feed her or you get her hangry horns that starts to pop out. So just make sure you stay on track with that and you will be very happy. So we have some food for you. We've got some granola bars. Oh, this is Happy Margi, and she will be very happy very soon to have dinner. So we've got some granola bars, candy. It will be very, very, very good for you.
All right, so what we got next here? Oh, the hand gesture. So we all know Margi's a very smart girl, but I have been trying for years to teach her something other than this hand gesture. But look at that, she's just, this is all she does all day long. What's the next picture show? Oh, look at that. She's getting an assist from her little sister, Boomy. Way to be an regular Boomy. Oh, and finally, she's got a couple other companions doing her only hand gesture that she knows how to do. It's just not gonna work. We gotta come up with something different to teach her. What else we got? Next?
We're getting Rucheet to do the gator show.
Yeah. Next. Okay, there we go.
Very like it. I know. Yeah, y'all.
Luckily, Margi's better half knows the better hand gesture. So thank you, Rucheet, for attempting to teach her what I've been trying to teach her for years. Although you didn't graduate from the University of Florida, you Okay, we've got another hand gesture here. This one's new, I'm not familiar with. Well, anyways, we wanted to thank you for being our honorary gator. And so we got you this gator t-shirt.
Get her done.
A little way of welcoming you to our gator family. You know, Margi's friends are all gators. There's a couple Margi people here. We haven't forgotten about you.
So, I went to optometry school with Margi. We spent a lot of time together, and as poor college students, we watched a lot of movies. But Margi never watched any good ones. I'm sure most of you understand this reference. Probably not Margi. Next week. Oh, and living in Florida, we've probably been to Universal Studios several times, and long ago there was this wonderful Back to the Future ride, okay? And I'm pretty sure she sat in a DeLorean several times before she knew what one was. So for that, Rucheet, I just really hope that you'll enlighten her with all these classic movies of our time, and help a sister out.
Watch all three.
Next up is, it doesn't take Margi very long to know that she is Daddy's little girl and will always be Daddy's little girl. So you may be married to her at this point, but you may never have her true and whole heart because we know it always belongs with her daddy. So we have this photo here that you can place in a very high and safe place. It may have already been stolen from your place, so you should return it to where it belongs. I'm actually going to give it directly back to you because it's already yours.
As we are all aware, Margi she likes to drink coffee and lots of coffee. So be sure, Rucheet, that you leave the serious conversations until after she's had her coffee in the morning. We've had many conversations before the coffee, not so good. So just wait until after the coffee and you'll be great. She really, really likes to drink her Starbucks coffee. Coffee is definitely on her list. Really thirsty all the time, so be sure you keep her hydrated. Okay? Starbucks is definitely on the list, though.
Okay, so go back to where you were. There's the baby thing. She really likes babies, like a huge affinity for babies. So there's a baby, here she is with another baby, here she is with someone else's baby. The moral of the story is, hide your babies. She will likely steal them. Everybody's babies. Luckily, thankfully, to technology these days, we are able to compile your photos and determine what your baby might look like. I got it, you guys. None of us expected that. Let's just go with it. No judgment in the picture. It's totally not
Congratulations.
This might be what your baby looks like. She steals babies because she's worried it might look like that. Okay. Next.
All right, Rucheet. Well, I hope this helps you out and doesn't scare you away. Well, it's too late anyway. But you guys have a lot in common, and we love you guys a lot. But so I'm sure you thought that she was marrying you because of your good looks and personality and sense of humor, but it's pretty much because you work with kids and you know how to take care of a baby. So congratulations, guys. You guys are perfect for each other.